What is happening, everybody? Now, welcome back to another episode of Crypto Catch Up. And we're going to be having a little bit of a chat today around what the hell is going on and why do people feel the need to make some loose comments. So, let's get into it. Alright, so I'm sitting here, it's a beautiful Saturday night, I'm actually going to have to go to work very soon, and I'm just trawling through Facebook, and I'm having a look at a couple of groups, and you know, bang, 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 everybody's saying the same stuff. Crypto is dead. Crypto sucks. Crypto this, crypto that. And it's like, whoa, wait a minute. Did you come in here thinking you could just open your wallet and money was gonna, flow on out? Did you come in here with the premise, the wrong one, might I add, that crypto is a money-making machine, that you're going to be given everything back from the world? Well, guess what? What you're feeling right now is something that is cyclic. It is a marketplace. And if you have joined cryptocurrency because you've heard about it and you purely went into it from an investment point of view and you haven't done any research, you know the very basics of blockchain, but you haven't looked into why markets manipulate, market sentiment and the value in that, or any of the fundamental sides of why markets behave the way that they do, and obviously the fact that this technology is still very new. And because of this, we have volatility, we have the ability to manipulate markets, we have a whole range of activities in which obviously can cause such markets as we have today in the world. Now, what I really am just getting concerned about is that when it's all good, you see these Facebook pages that everybody's posting, everyone's going, hammer and tong about their favorite project, partnerships, and all of that. And Trader Travis even posted something today here in Australia and it just said, listen, this project's just hit one of its development goals. Yeah, a little bit late, but why is everybody not happy about the fact that they're actually delivering the project that they said they're going to deliver to you? Why is it that you have to make money from a project which actually shouldn't be making money because it's a utility, that you are so very upset? The fact of the matter is, if you're in this game just to make money, you probably shouldn't be sitting on a Facebook forum where we actually talk about a wide breadth of things like the technology, the partnerships, what it's going to mean for the community, what it's going to mean for the world. You should be sitting back and actually spending a little bit more time training, assessing, making decisions and learning from a different range of information sources about the technology, about what's going on in the world, about the architecture, about how this business works. Because right now, majority of you out there just simply aren't spending enough time understanding the basics. And without that understanding, you're coming on and just making absurd comments around crypto being dead or anything like that. Well, guess what? Crypto's been around longer than you've even known about it. Crypto has gone up and it's gone down. And if you zoom out and you zoom in, you're going to see that there's highs and lows all the way along every minute of the day. That's never going to change. There will always be a high, there will always be a low, and you'll get a lower low and a higher low and a higher high. And things happen. But that doesn't mean it's dead. If it was dead, somebody will have taken control of the Bitcoin blockchain, and then you will see a mass exodus because it is the most secure blockchain platform in the world. If that occurs, I will completely agree with you that the sentiment of the market will be so bad that everybody will be selling off, because in fact it will mean that everything has been proven untrue. Now, we all know that that can actually happen, but the likelihood, the probability of it happening is so small that we really don't care about it that much, because we know the network is secure. Now, moving forward, this is going to continue to happen. But if you are one of those people sitting back and you have a massive loss, don't worry. Seriously, do not worry. If you have a loss, at some point in time, this market will increase from where it is today. I can guarantee you that. Now, this is not financial advice, but I can guarantee you that the market will be better than what it is right now. It was a week ago, it was 6 months ago, it was a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, in a better position in general to the current situation. Now, what does this mean for you? Well, it means that you need to keep researching. It means that, you need to sit back, and if it is something where it's so bad for you, unfortunately, that means that you've invested too much. You went too deep, too fast, with absolutely zero knowledge of what it could actually mean for you. Like I said, this is not a gravy train. If anyone's promised you that that is the case, well, go have a chat to them. Talk to them about why you, as an adult, made that poor decision. Because it's on you and nobody else. At the end of the day, this market is going to continue to move forward. We're going to have issues. We're going to have regulatory confines. We're going to have things hacked, like exchanges, because companies and people make mistakes. That's why we trust in mathematics. That's why we trust in the Bitcoin blockchain and cryptography, because we know that if a human is to not touch it, it is perfectly secure. So where do we go from here, guys? Because that's all fucking grim, isn't it? Well, where we go is that we look at what we have. We look to start offloading things as we get the opportunity, maybe spending a little bit more time online to ease that burden. You get a couple of % rise here, and you look at your portfolio and you'll sell off, scale out. Get those sell orders placed as you're trailing up to make sure that you don't just sell off at the lowest point, but you are selling it as you go to try and improve, obviously, your ROI. Now, if you are in such a bad hole, unfortunately for you, you might just need to put it away for a couple of months and just chill out. Spend this time to relax, like everyone says on Twitter and all of that sort of stuff is, I'm not worried. Yeah, you are worried in terms of the fact that you're down. But are you actually worried that crypto is going away? Because if you are, I think you're wrong. And I think you just need to spend a little bit more time understanding what has been achieved to date, the amount of companies, big, small, or otherwise, in the world that are spending time actually giving a shit about how this can be applied, the governments giving a shit about how this can be applied. Am I down on particular coins? Yes. Am I down overall? No. And the reason for that is because I've rode this wave for a lot longer than a lot of all the people that are most likely going to watch this video. But that means nothing. All it means is that I'm patient, I'm forward thinking. I'm not looking for that trade every day of the week like Trader Cobb or anyone like that. I don't trade for a living, I work for a living. I do this because I enjoy to share my thoughts, and if you don't like it, that's cool, you don't have to watch. But really, at the end of the day, we're in this together. So if you have any questions, hit me up. If you have any thoughts about something that's going on and what I think, or what you have an idea of, and you need to validate that with someone, have a chat. Just like if you were in some fucking psychology room and you're getting hounded by some lady telling you that you're not thinking straight, mate. You probably aren't, because you're not considering all the variables. You're probably not actually educated enough in this space to be able to see that end kind of goal, to see where the market is going as a whole in terms of the technology, not just the trading of and the rest of it. So we've got to 9 minutes. That's all. I've probably rambled on a shitload, but all I want to say out there, guys, is if you're worried and you're actually really, really worried, you've gone too deep, but it's not the end of the world. There are ways out of it, and patience is going to be your best friend. So make sure you move all your crypto to the secure storage like a hardware wallet, and from there, pick and choose your opportunities to spend some time and to see where you can offload those bunches and those heavy bags that you may have. Also, from now on out, don't go blindly investing in ICOs advised on by anybody. The advisors out there in this marketplace right now are fucking horrendous, and that is no word of a lie. People out there have absolutely zero technical background as to the claims that these projects are trying to make. And when we consider, oh, I'm going to do this speed or this, that, or the other, it's not just the fact that nobody solved it right now and there's some fucking smart minds out there doing this. It's the fact that everybody is trying to do the same thing and making it and marketing in a different way in Telegram groups and all of this hoo-ha. It is bullshit. And I'm going to come out and I've got some projects I've been looking at and man, oh man, can I just want to tear them a new little hole. Because I'm going back and I'm messaging people on ICO Bench going, you are full of shit. Your project is full of shit. Your advisors are full of shit. You're colluding. You are an absolute stain to this industry, because right now we need people that actually know what the hell they're talking about. We need people to actually care about educating others to move towards a greater level of technological advancement and better market stability. When's that going to come? No one knows. No one knows the bottom of Bitcoin's price. No one knows the top of Bitcoin's price. Price action happens then and there. If you're using lots of indicators, get the hell out of here. Run with it. Don't invest too heavy and be smart about what you're doing. Catch you later.